We're in for a bit of a different kind of video today because I have here 2 packs of Inscryption. These are all the same cards. They're not random at all. There's just 12 fun little cards. I wish we could play with them. I think one day we should get a real physical Inscryption. That'd be amazing. But these are just mostly for show. But hey, let's start it up. That'd be funny if I went over these cards and listed which of them were competitively viable, as if there was a competitive scene. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. I'm worried. This one's it's hard to give me a second. I'm back. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Free my children. Here they are. Oh, these are so cool looking already. I haven't even seen one. Okay, we're gonna pop this off and we're gonna see Shutterbug. Oh, we've got Touch of Death, Sentry for 5 energy. Ooh. 5 energy is a little steep, but that Touch of Death and Sentry, that makes us pretty good. I would give this about an A tier. I would give Shutterbug an A tier. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. I'm not gonna set it next here. I'm gonna set it over here, off screen. Next up, we got Master Orlu. This is viable in a lot of Mox decks, so I hear. Good old blue and orange Mox. Looter and Airborne. The idea with this one is to hit your opponent for free without being able to be blocked and get a bunch of free cards. Card draw is not very common in Inscryption, so I would say Master Orlu's honestly, I think it's S tier. I think Master Orlu. We're gonna put Master Orlu in S tier. Next up, Mantis God. Ooh. Seems I'm doing these backwards. Mantis God is definitely S tier. 1 blood for Trifurcated. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but look at that holographic sheen. That's beautiful on all these. It's awesome. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna pull these over. Field Mice. Copy of it is created in your hand. This isn't good. 2 blood for 2/2 and just get another one. This is trash. The art is beautiful, but the card is trash. We gotta be real with ourselves. Grizzly. It is just a big dude. It's great. There's nothing wrong with Grizzly. It is just a big dude. 3 blood, 4/6. I can't complain. If I was running low cost, I would complain. If I was running high cost, I wouldn't. Ooh, Blue Mage. Blue Mage is fantastic. I don't care. People hate on Blue Mage. I haven't even been tier listing these. Bear, we're gonna go B. Field Mice, we're gonna go C. They're just not good. Blue Mage is an easy S. I love Blue Mage. Just mental gymnastics. When it's played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards. It's just great. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, card draw is rare, and this dude helps out. He used to be a rare, apparently. That's weird. Just glad that he's not. Meatbot. Worthy Sacrifice. So this is just a better Black Goat. For 1 energy, you get a almost free Black Goat. If you use this in Beast decks, like this is just, why use Black Goat when you have this? Seriously. If you can run both energy and Beast, you need them. You need these. I'm gonna put this guy in S tier. Gravedigger, easy A. It's the backbone of so many decks. Just bone generation. 1 bone digger. It's great. Skeleton. Oof. This is B, C. It's a side deck card. Like I'm not ranking this as a side deck card. I'm just ranking it as a card. So in that case, I guess I'd put it like C, D. It's like you don't need many more. Like these are just side decks. Come on, don't use these. Don't put these in your deck. There's no need. Steambot. Ooh, 2/2. Oh, yeah, it's tech. I forget. 2/2 for 6 energy. Not even in a sigil. The dependable Steambot has a 6-inch thick hull, difficult to breach. There's not even a. There's no sigils. Ooh, spoilers. There's no sigils. it had sigil like armored or something, like then it'd be honestly pretty good. But there's just tech needs a buff. Tech is not good. Stim Mage. Oh, this guy's great. This is high A. You need a build around him. But Stim Mage is fantastic. Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. Nothing wrong with Stim Mage at all, ever. And Bone Heap is our final card, okay. Bone Heap, rare deathly. Enlarge, pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Alright, it's kind of a late game card. It requires a little bit of build. You have to build around it. I'm gonna go B tier. Alright. On for pack 2. There we go. I think is that enough? Oh, I see him already. I cannot wait to see some more. Ooh. Direwolf is amazing. For high cost, this is insane. Double Strike is such a great sigil. It's so good. This is an easy S or an A. It is 3 blood. It is 3 blood. High cost strategies falter if you do not have the blood. If you don't get the right cards, you just can't play this. But Direwolf is incredible. Ooh, Double Gunner. See, this is what Steambot needed. This is like a high A. The issue is that 1 health. Bifurcated Strike, this does 4 damage if you can get both of them to fire. Look at that art, that's stellar. All those guns, the energy, just fantastic. The art on these is always stellar. Gamblobot, oh my goodness, this is just broken. They need to nerf this guy. The art is stellar. The game does not do it justice. This feels like a rare card to me. Being able to, like, if you pay the 1 energy, you roll the dice, it's probably not gonna be 1. It is insane. For 4 energy, you're probably gonna get something that does at least 2 damage. It's ridiculous. And that's a very least. It's more likely to do more. Oh, it's ridiculous. I need to nerf this. I'm pretty sure this is banned in some competitive leagues, actually. It makes sense. Frankenstein. He cooks, I eat? What? What does that mean? What's this a reference to? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bones for 2/2? I'm not so sure. If you can afford it, I mean, it is 2/2. I just think about all the beastly 2/2s, and they're just like 1 blood or so. That's a lie. There's no 2/2 for 1 blood. Except the Stunted Wolf, but he's super rare. I don't think I've ever even seen one. Pharaoh's Pets. This is really good if you're running bone and blood costs, because this is just a black goat you can reuse, which is insane. The only issue is that that 1 health. That's bad. You got to set up a lot to make this guy useful. Otherwise, your opponent's just gonna knock him out. It's B tier. It's tough to get this guy to work sometimes. When he does, cleans house. Gem Fiend. Solid A. 2/1 gem dependent. There's really not much to talk about here. Sapphire Mox. It's just great. There's nothing wrong with Gem Fiend. It's a great damage dealer. Mage Knight. Ooh, the art on this is beautiful. This is like a reverse Gem Fiend. It's gem dependent and it's more health instead of attack. This is a little less good, in my opinion. It is Ruby Max, so if you're using Ruby, maybe it's good for you. But for me, nah, not for me. I'm not a fan. I'd say like B. Bleen's Mox. Everyone knows Bleen is the best Mox. Everyone knows it. Easy S tier. Everyone knows it's stellar. Look at the art on these. Look at how the only some of it sort of shines through. Only some is holographic, so it makes the stone. Oh, that's so cool. I'm impressed. What do we got here? Ooh, a mirror tentacle, and only the mirror is holographic. Oh, that's also cool. I love the detail on these. They're insane. But mirror tentacle is a rare? That shocks me. Mirror Tentacle doesn't seem like a rare to me. I don't know. Let's not kid ourselves. Mirror Tentacle's bad. It's D tier. It's just not good. Necromancer, on the other hand, this card is insane. 3-bone, double death. You can build some really strong decks around this. I love the holographic effects on these cards. They're not just all of the cards holographic. They make it all unique. It's awesome. Okay, moving on. Oh, Ouroboros SS. This is the best card. Like, there's no contest. This is ridiculous. They really need a nerf. They need to put a cap on this. They do. Nerf, cap. I don't care what they do. This thing is insane. And Plasma Jimmy. I love this card. This is like my favorite. I'm so glad I got this one. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to a creature opposing Plasma Jimmy. Oh, this is a great defensive card if you're running tech. It's actually better if you subcost tech, so then you don't need to worry about using your energy to pay for this guy. Oh, those cards are all stellar. Alright, well, thank you for watching. It's been a awesome pack opening. I don't really have anything to analyze because I don't actually have enough cards to play with, but these cards are so awesome looking. I highly recommend you find some yourself via the links in the description. Description. If they're still around, of course. If they're not, there probably won't be any links. Sorry. I've been Raider Wish. Take care.